Gridlock is the result of hair development's continuous search for new and innovative hair extension systems. The Gridlock method utilizes high-tech materials, so you can rest assured that there will be no damage to the client's hair. Gridlock is quick, clean, and straightforward. I'm Janice, Hair Development's Creative Director, and I will take you through the process and installation and removal of Gridlock, the most revolutionary extension application system in the world today. Hair Development is the only UK supplier of Gridlock, and Gridlock can be used for up to a year with care and maintenance. With an evolutionary step forward, Gridlocks are non-shed, thin and flexible, inspired by tape wefts, with the extra feature of undetectable threading pockets, so there's no need for any glue, tape, thread, resin. So easy to use. Gridlock is preloaded with loops and links that come in 4 centimeter wide wefts, ready to use, straight out of the packaging. These are the Gridlocks with the polymer loops and links already loaded. And in a moment, we'll take a look at the tools and the installation. So the tools you need for the extensions. We'll begin with the polymer loops. These are to thread the natural hair through the Gridlock. The red and green are just so that you can distinguish them when they're side by side. Next we have the transformer. This crimps the links into the hair just once, each link, to perform the essential Gridlock, and the whole spaces are for the removal of Gridlock. Gridlock has almost twice the density of other wefts, any methods, so 1 pack of 8 is equal to 2 packs. This is the drawing tool. They're stainless steel, and you use these to thread the natural hair through. And the reformer is just an occasional rescue tool. Very occasionally you might get a stubborn link. You'll hardly ever use this tool, but it's nice to have it there just in case. And the links. You get 100 pieces per jar in a variety of colours, and these are nanotechnology rounded edges, so there's no sharp sides. They're all rounded at the end, so there's absolutely no damage to the client's hair. They're super gentle. Once again, HD is always at the cutting edge of technology with these Velcro strips that keep your sections clean and the weft in place prior to installation. You'll always find world firsts with Hair Development. So to install, always begin with washing the client's hair with clarifying shampoo twice to remove all traces of product and make sure that the hair is bone dry before you begin the transformation. I can't stress how incredibly important this is, but you need your good base to work on. Washing, deep cleansing, keeping your sections clean. You want to keep your application straight. You need to prepare. Never apply your Gridlocks too tightly. Just one little press is all you need for security. So we'll put the Velcro on first. You take your section, use 1 Velcro slice at the top, just keeping it out of the way but gently, so there's no damage at all to the hair, and 1 below, a couple of centimeters below the hairline. So you take your Gridlock and you place it about 1 centimeter below your section. There's preloaded polymer loops, and the Gridlock itself is about 4 centimeters wide. You take your 3rd Velcro strip, pop it across the top of the loops just to hold everything in place. Now everything is clean, there's no hair in your way, and you're ready to go. So you take your stainless steel drawing tool and you pull the client's natural hair through the polymer loop and across your finger. There's the second one. Always remember to take just the right amount of time. Practice makes perfect. Not too much hair, you don't want it thick and bulky, but obviously enough. You would never want anything to slip through. There we go. So now is the process of pulling the natural hair through the gridlock. You take the tube, and while you pull the tube down, you push the link up. And here comes the natural hair through the gridlock. Keep the tension on each section as you work it. Then you take your transformer, take hold of the link and push it up the hair until you feel the resistance of the weft. Once it's there, you press the transformer securely onto the link in the direction of the hair. Just follow the flow, the natural curve of the scalp. You wouldn't want that link pressed to the side or upwards. Just follow your natural flow. And remember, loop down, link up. And here comes the natural hair through the gridlock. You take your transformer, push up until you feel the resistance of the weft, and press in the direction of the scalp. And there you go. There it is, your first gridlock in place. Lift it up to check the underneath. Make sure everything is in line, the bottom line is straight, the depth of the hair is the same. Check your alignment. Don't catch any hair, but keep the tension on the natural hair. Remember, you're in control. Here we go with the second section, using the Velcro. Hair development has always been at the leading edge of hair extensions. For over 50 years, we've been developing revolutionary products, application techniques, and pioneering procedures for professional salons and consumers who demand the highest quality and great value for money. So here we go with the gridlock. Take your Velcro, keep that hair out of the way. Keep everything nice and clean and clear. So here's our drawing tool. You take your section of hair and pull it through the loop. Now once you get a hang of this and you've practiced a little bit, you'll be able to perform an entire head of gridlock in 30 minutes. I mean, can you imagine? It's quick for your client, they don't have to sit in the chair for hours, and a wonderful profit for your salon. Profits will soar. So again, loop down, link up. And here comes the natural hair through the gridlock. Links are crimped parallel to the section line, and holding your transformer at a 90-degree angle is the best angle. Take the link into the transformer and push up again until you feel the resistance of the weft, and then crimp it into place. And again, loop down, link up. And with the transformer, push until you feel resistance and press. There we go. So you always want to check your work, lift the gridlock, make sure there's nothing caught there. As a professional, you always know about the perimeter of the hair and never to start at the edge, always leave a centimetre or two. Okay, so we'll take the drawing tool and we'll just pull those sections of natural client's hair over the top of the gridlock of that very, very super fine weft. Just makes it even more undetectable. You know hair development source only the finest 100% human hair to guarantee a totally natural look and feel, creating the most authentic result. Now with your placement patterns, one pack of link weft is 8 pieces. So depending on what you want, whether it's a whole head or whether you want just a little bit for volume or a little bit for length, just depends on how many packs you'll need. So a full application would be 3 packs of the weft, which is 24 gridlocks, always keeping your free zone around the perimeter. To remove gridlocks, this is so easy. I mean, you can take the whole thing out in less than 20 minutes. So you place the transformer over the link in the opposite direction of where it's closed. Just pressing opens the gridlock link. Squeeze and release gently and the link will just slip away down the extension. 20 minutes later, removal is complete with no residue and you'll be ready to refit the gridlock on your client, ensuring that they look and feel fabulous all the time. Now we need fresh links for each installation, which come in tubs of 100. 6 to 13 weeks is a general amount of time for the refitting, although with great care, gridlock can last up to 13 weeks. And as always, with hair development, we have a vast range of over 32 sensational colours. We would recommend that you sleep in a soft loose braid. That's not only good for your gridlock, that's good for your skin too, because it keeps your hair off of your face. For washing, aftercare and maintenance, always educate your client. Diluting the product is a good option when shampooing and conditioning, but remember that hair development do have a range created especially for extension hair, which doesn't get those extra nutrients of hair growing out of the scalp. So to use this range is beneficial to the client. And remember to remind your client to keep any product away from the attachment site to avoid buildup. Now this is just the start of your journey with hair development, and we're thrilled that you've become part of our family. You know you're with the best, the longest running company in the country. At over 50 years, we know exactly what we're doing. And the professional deserves better. So give your salon the edge with gridlock. And get ready for the ride of your life. Gridlock by Hair Development.